an adverse extreme reaction to the flu shot. My body got so out of whack that we kind of had to shock it back into reality with a lovely trip to the ER 5 days postpartum.
Howdy folks, Reagan and Keaton with the GWP Homestead. It is it's an absolutely beautiful day here in November in Western Kentucky, and I feel like we owe you guys like a lot of stuff because there was just a flurry of activity happening in the past like 2 weeks, and we probably haven't talked enough about it. And oh yeah, we just had a baby. How exciting! Probably, well, I'll tell you more. This is that whole ordeal has been something just to behold. It's what an event. Mama and baby are inside resting. Everybody's doing great. Baby's, I'll tell you more about it. Everybody's good. But since we're out here, we're gonna do some cleaning in the barn. Our beef steer that we've had for a few months at this point, since earlier in the year, it's just about time for him to make his final trek, his happy little, oh my gosh, don't look at my house. That's absolutely disgusting. It's just about time for our beef steer to make his final move down the road and fulfill his ultimate purpose in life. And so we finish our beef, or at least the last one, we're gonna do this one the same way, in a stall. We're gonna pull them off the field and kind of finish them more on grain and less on grass. So we like grain-fed versus grass-fed. Feel free to have that debate down in the comments. I would absolutely love to hear your perspective, and tell me how you do it as well. So the last cow, we did more corn and a little bit of feed, and that just absolutely did not agree with his rumen. So this time we're going to use less corn and more of a protein-based grower feed, and we're going to make sure he's got plenty of hay in here too, because the grass does work, how a cattle, their digestive system is constructed. Grass is better for that. So we're going to do it that way. Give him some extra grass just to help balance that out, but it's going to be mostly feed because we want to finish this steer with a high marbling. And I mean, if he tastes anything like the last one, oh, so good, absolutely great. So we're going to clean in here. We're going to clean in the goat stall, which is right over that wall right there, because we've had a bunch of sick goats lately, and we got all them dosed up and treated them, and that needs to be cleaned out as well. So I guess Keaton and I, right, buddy, we're going to sit down here and do some cleaning. The chickens were in here trying to help out as well.
Yeah,
it's a fun day, and then we'll see what else we can get into and tell you all about our brand new, beautiful baby brother, right?
Yeah, that's what I gotta drink.
Keep up with it. One of these days, I'm going to have a front end loader, and it will be a glorious day. There's a lot more there than I thought there was. So you might be watching this and wondering, why did you clear it out now instead of waiting until the cow's in there, makes a mess of it, and then a month later clean it out and clean it out once? Because we're still going to have to put new straw back down in here to give everybody some nice bedding. Clyde and Benji, two of the two boy goats, will be living in here with the cow because they can't be trusted in the stall with the girls. Clyde can't be trusted. Benji's fine. Clyde is a troublemaker. One of our little boy goats, Jethro, came down with a case of coccidiosis, which coccidii is a protozoa that lives in the digestive tract of goats. I don't know what else it lives in, but it's kind of just there all the time. Well, he had a bad bout of it, and it really upset his stomach. It's contagious to the effect of, since they're all together, if one of them gets it, they can spread it between each other. And so we had to treat all 10 goats 10 days before our baby was born. And so Megan and I are out here. Of course, she's 9 months pregnant and huge, and are giving everybody oral doses of Corid, which is a medicine used to treat this disease, infection, case, whatever you want to call it. Well, Corid is fairly caustic, and it actually depletes a goat of vitamin B. And so after 5 days of dosing the animals up, we had another 5 days of vitamin B, which led all the way up until we got, the night we went to the hospital for her to be induced to have the baby. And so that was a lot of fun. A lot of headache. We were working hard to just get everything done. But this stall's done. This stall is now ready for the cow. We're going to trap that spooky cow, as Riley likes to say. So we'll get him moved in here to his home, where he'll spend the next 30-ish days, 26 days or whatever. Finish him out in here and put some straw down, get some nice bedding for everybody. We're going to put a water jug right in that area, so there's going to be plenty of water, keep him plenty stocked up on hay and feed, and everybody's going to be all happy. Get him nice and fat and move on the final part of the journey, taking him to the train station. So while we're on the topic of goats, let's talk about this boy and all his work with these girls. That's a boy. That's Clyde. That's a boy. So Benji here, well, anyway, fall breeding season is underway. We are pretty sure he got Violet the first go around, but he has been paying a lot of attention still to Brandy and Annie there. You are just handsome as all get out. Look at those blue eyes. Goodness. And you got blue eyes too, Miss Violet. We won't forget about you. So we think, just based on her behavior, and he has not been paying any attention at all to Violet, but he has been kind of chasing. He was chasing Brandy yesterday. He's paid attention to Annie in the past. We think she's bred. These two may be now, but yeah, he's just still kind of paying special attention to her. Violet, no, not Violet, excuse me, Bonnie. We have no idea about. We'll just have to see kind of how all that transpires. It's the next day, and it turned off cold last night, so I'm out here in a hoodie now. But this breeding season has been very hectic and a lot of fun too. It's, you know, just watching him work, watching these girls. I know he's pestering them. That's what boys do, I reckon. But we are excited. We've adjusted their due dates based on when we now think they've been bred, if they have been. Haven't actually seen Brandy. We'll see what happens. Yeah, lots happened since you were last out here. I'm glad to see you finally made an appearance back outside the house.
You know, it's been rough.
So tell everybody, and flip me around here too. Do I have both of us? We'll find out, won't we? Tell everybody what happened, Megan.
I gotta put Virgil in the background. The sun's killing my eyes. I had a baby, and then I tried to die. I didn't actually try to die, but I delivered Deacon on Thursday morning. Everything's great. They gave me the flu shot. I'm like, oh, that'd be great. You know, because then he's going to get some of the antibodies, because I was going to breastfeed him. And I had an adverse extreme reaction to the flu shot. My body got so out of whack that we kind of had to shock it back into reality with a lovely trip to the ER, 5 days postpartum. Yeah, it's been great.
So it's been a rough week, and been a lot of daddy time taking care of, like,
Everything.
just about everything. I mean, you started feeling better a couple days ago.
Yeah.
But it's been
a lot of daddy taking care of stuff.
Yeah, it's good to see you back out here in the sunshine and spending time, and
And
you're healthy. There's nothing wrong other than just being sick and nauseous and
yeah,
absolutely all that awful stuff. And of course the baby's good. So
the baby was never anything wrong with him. He had a little jaundice, but that cleared up really quickly. It just got really rough for me to the fact of I didn't even want to hold him, and it wasn't that I had depression issues or anything like that. It wasn't anything like that. It wasn't ill feelings towards him. It was just I was that sick that I was clammy and cold sweats. And man, the chickens are brave now.
yeah, they
I miss a lot in a week.
they just mosey on out there. There's Georgia. I point like the people can see her. There's a chicken on the other side of the pond.
Yeah, there goes a rooster running.
Yep.
There's some up there by that fence line.
Yeah, they're going all over the place hunting for stuff.
Yeah.
That's why we got to make a run to the feed store today, and chicken feed's on the list. So they've been moseying about getting everything that they need because
That's why we like free range chickens anyways.
yeah. But I mean, so far so good. The guineas, I think, keep everybody on high alert.
Virgil's presence just on the farm helps too.
Yep.
Because he'll let everyone know pretty quick if something's about he don't like.
Well, it's just nice to have you back out here with the family.
The baby goats and Virgil were very confused when they just seen me.
Yep.
The baby goats were very excited to see me. Virgil was too. I thought he was going to cry.
We're going to wait probably another couple weeks before we introduce Deacon to y'all, simply because most of his family hasn't gotten to meet him, like, officially yet. So hang in there. We're not going to withhold the baby from you, but, you know, here, baby picture. That ought to hold you over for a minute. So we appreciate y'all, you know, watching us and keeping up with our family. It just means a lot to us. And Thanksgiving is coming up real quick. I hope this video makes it up before Thanksgiving. But we're just so thankful to be able to share our lives with you guys. We're thankful for everything the Lord's blessed us with here on the farm and in our lives. And we add another beautiful baby to the mix, and all the goats and healthy family. It's just a, you know, just
It's a wonderful life.
It's a wonderful life, and we're just thankful for the opportunity to share it with you guys. So I don't know. Outro. My name's
rambling.
My name's Reagan.
I'm Megan.
Thanks for watching GWP Homestead. We'll see y'all soon.
Bye, guys.